So this is the great awakening of the Naga bloodline, the Naga shamanic bloodline. There's so much to start explaining, but I need to just hit the first little parts of this to get you into what I'm saying. First of all, if you're following this path, you already know your soul is telling you that something ain't right. Everything that you hear, you see, you know, it just ain't identifying with who you are. That's because it's time for your destiny. It's time for you to wake up out of this cycle. I mean, seriously, wake up. I say that to you, Naga, because this is the most critical time for your soul to be saved. We are about to enter another 1,000-year reincarnation cycle. The opportunity you have right now to wake up is not the opportunity you're going to have in the future. I'm going to say that again. The opportunity you have to wake up right now will not be the same opportunity you'll have in future lifetimes, in future reincarnations. Do you hear what I'm saying? This is real. This is no more a joke. I've been doing the DM readings and, trying to help my bloodline out, but the universe has told me I need to get more direct, and I need to literally just say this, and has literally brought me back into my own understanding of who I am and what I'm here for. So if I'm here to wake you Nagas up, then wake up. You're not a nigger. You're not a nigga. You a Naga. American. Amur Khan. Amur Khan. Nagas. Originals. Ancient shamanic bloodline. You were the Magi. You are the Magi. Because all is happening right now. Wake up. Wake up. This is so real inside of me. I mean, this is written in the stars, guys. This is so real that your constellation has literally been ignored. It's like it don't exist. Ophiuchus, the snake bearer. That's you, Naga. Every single, I'm going to say this slowly. Every single universal life form is represented in the animal wheel or the zodiac. Naga. We're not the only ones here. We're ancient. We're the ancient line, yeah. But there are other ancient lines. Do you hear what I'm saying? Racism was put there to divide us. Because when we work together, all things are possible. If you're a Naga, you went through Christianity already. Or some form of it. Think about everything that Bible was telling you. They took your book, changed it, and gave it back to you. That's why you identify so closely with it. Even when things sound foolish, you lie to yourself and turn it around. And you say, I got to have faith. I got to believe. I got to be the lie. Be the lie. Believe. You're not a nigga. You are a Naga. Wake up. If you identify as a divine masculine and you have a twin flame, you better wake the freak up now. She is a Stargate, man. She is Stargate. She needs you to protect her. This is real, man. This is real. If you think I'm lying, if you think I'm making this up, I'm just some dude on YouTube talking, hey, go research this and prove me to be a liar. This is so much more than what you ever thought. This is a seeding place. That's why this is so important. This is not just a plane of existence, which it is. Plane, Plane, like airplane, plane. We're in this, moving along. Plane of existence. In this forward movement, this is how we're living. But there's so much. I gotta say this slowly because I don't want to lose nobody. But if you're resonating as a twin flame, she needs you to straighten up. You know, they've taken what was going to happen and turned it into a style. So everybody that got this ain't Nagas. You hear me? Anybody can grow their hair like this and do that. This means something. These are like snakes. You hear me? Like snakes. Medusa, who was the most beautiful woman in the world, was turned into an ugly half woman, half snake, right? How is she so beautiful? They've turned everything that you knew to be true into a lie. They called your mama ugly. Your mama was the most beautiful woman in the world. In all known existence, all the gods looked at your mama and said how beautiful she was. And then what did they do to her? They told you what they did to her. They hid it in plain sight. They worked their alchemy and magic, didn't they? And they turned her ugly. Really ugly. Oh, how dreadful are those locks. Calling your hair dreadful? Naga, wake up. It's all been just a big ass lie to get you to stay asleep because you are the 13th sign. There is no other pair for it. It is unique on its own. It's even a joke. They turned, wow. Utah, UTAH. Is the land of Judah. Canaan land is Canada. Mexico is Mexico. Do you hear what I'm saying? It's the Messiah's land. The land of the Messiahs. And now they call you a nigga and you just mad at the word nigga. Why they go out so hard? Why they go so hard to call you nigga and make you feel some type of way about it? Why? Because they had to get it into your psycho matrix. Because once it's in your psycho matrix, you will pass it on to your children. And they will pass it on to theirs. Just like our ancestors did to us. Which is why you got to come into oneness with yourself so you can come into oneness with your ancestors. Naga, and Tarot, guess what we are? The Tower card. Been noticing that been coming out a lot? If you've been watching Tarot readings online, on YouTube, guess what? Lightning about to strike. The towers are about to fall. And you're going to awaken because your time has ran out now. Now, there is no more anything like that. Now, it's just literally you having to wake up. I'm not going to let nothing stop me from doing this video. I've been trying to do this video all day. But Naga, it's time for you to step into your position. Do you hear me? You got Naginis to protect. This is an ancient, royal, shamanic bloodline of the dragon, of the snake. You hold that resonance here. As above, so below. You want to know the being you're in? Check it out. Research it yourself. Research it yourself. The great dragon, the serpent, right? A lot of reputations might fall. A lot of careers might change. A lot might happen. But this is what you came here for. You are one of the brave ones that could carry the soul signature. The soul signature of the Naga. And then take it, plant it, and revive it. Through knowledge and wisdom. Through knowledge and wisdom. You carried the frequency of the earth. Made the music. 1,000 more years, man. Think about what I'm saying. Think about what I'm saying. 1,000. You want to know how long you've been in this cycle? You want to know how long you've been in this cycle? 580 million years. 580 million years. You've been recycling over and over and over. After Pangea, after the earth blew up, right? Or I should say the continents blew apart, my bad. Because the earth didn't blow up, Maldek blew up. Ma. The second sun, the twin. That's the asteroid belt. Man, listen. Everything that you've been told is a lie. It's been done to make you forget who you are. 13th. Unlucky number. Are you kidding me? Ophiuchus. Whatever. The snake bearer. I gotta get to my notes because there was a lot of stuff just coming in. But I had to get that out first. But this is the destiny that's written in the stars for our time to be activated. So a lot of people might not know about this sign. Some people do. But the sun is entering this sign. And it's going, these next 2 weeks is the gateway. It's leading us to this gate of the snake bear. So over these next 2 weeks, there'll be a lot of turmoil. There'll be a lot of things probably happening in your life, a lot of shaking. Or or on the opposite end, there'll be a lot of rooting in because you've done all the work. If you've done all the work, man, this gonna be like a slide, like a big slide right into the water. Zoom, right into the water. You good. If you didn't do the work, get ready. It is what it is. The shaking out is gonna come. But